Hi everyone. Today I want to share a bit about a local nonprofit organization that I have come to love named Big Hearted Blooms. A friend of ours, Sue Budenbaum, started this organization 6 years ago. Ever since, Jim and I and the Sweeney group have supported Sue because we just want to see her success grow for her very important mission. This whole thing stems from Sue's own battle with cancer, because as she was sitting getting cancer treatments, she always had friends and family around her. Many others in the room did not. Sue found just how simply a little conversation could make someone smile, even in a terrible situation. And so Sue set out on a mission to deliver acts of kindness, a smile and a friend to someone who needs it. Here's a bit more about the why. Loneliness and isolation has been declared a public health crisis by the Surgeon General. We're at epidemic numbers. 1 of 2 adults declares feeling lonely and isolated much too often. What's not surprising is that the impact on things like depression doubles when you're feeling lonely and isolated. What is surprising, or at least it was to me, is that your risk of cardiovascular disease, heart attack, stroke goes up by 35%. That's the same as if you were smoking a pack of cigarettes every day. That really shocked me, and that made me even more dedicated to this organization. I had the honor of joining the board this year, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Now some more about the what. What does Big Hearted Blooms do? We deliver joy through recycled flowers. Volunteers go pick up flowers after they've done their first job, at a wedding, a corporate event, and we have tons of grocery store partners. As you can imagine, if there's just one flower that's not looking good anymore, they can't sell the entire bouquet. Well, we can recycle it. We have another crew of volunteers at the workshop. They take the flowers and they repurpose them as fresh bouquets in donated vases. The next group of volunteers then goes and delivers those flowers to elder care facilities, cancer treatment centers, hospice, women's shelters, substance abuse and recovery homes. You can imagine that these surprise deliveries lighten everybody's day. So now the how. Well, it's volunteers. You already heard everything that volunteers do. We have over 500 really dedicated volunteers. We also have 130 partners in the community. That means where we can get flowers and where we can take flowers. And then it's donors, like you, like me. 95% of the money raised is spent directly on the mission. Bloomfest is our annual fundraiser, which we also like to call a joy raiser. 50% of our funds for the year ahead come from this really fun event. Last year, Bloomfest 2023, our fundraising goals were far exceeded. So this has been an incredible year of growth for Big Hearted Blooms. We're coming up on a really exciting milestone, 50,000 bouquets. So we need Bloomfest 2024 to exceed our fundraising goals again to make sure we hit that mark. My request for you today is simple. Please join me and Jim and the Sweeney group in supporting Big Hearted Blooms through Bloomfest 2024. Corporate sponsors, individual sponsors, family sponsors, this is what put us over the top last year. Of course, all donations are welcome, and you could buy a ticket and come to the event. It's going to be an upscale, festive evening of food and music and dancing and drinks. We're going to be there to celebrate Sue and all of our volunteers and community partners who every day are doing something to help us deliver joy through recycled flowers. Hope to see you there. Take care.